Perception is the ability to become aware of something through the senses. Touching, tasting, smelling, hearing, and seeing are the commonly known attributes of sense perception. These are linear, local, and limited to a fixed point of view or experiencing. From a single point of observation, there seems to be a here or a there, a this or a that, a now or a then, and a space with dimensions and time elapses. The mind itself is another sense faculty. It is the consciousness of this sense that allows one to be aware of the others. All appearances from all the senses are filtered and colored through the mind's perception. And the mind is programmed through dualistic perception and conceptual thought. Every concept, idea, memory, or fantasy is the product of perception. And these impediments have labels that indicate judgmentalism and positionality. How one perceives the world is dependent on one's level of consciousness, and one's level of consciousness is the result of past karma, influences, beliefs, positionalities, and ego dominance. The delusional ego distorts, enlarges, or diminishes meaning and significance based on its selective perception. Reality is obscured and hidden behind the veil of perception. The ego self lives in a perceived, edited, and filtered translation of information. The content of the ego is a transitory product of perception and has no independent existence. The ego and all of its activities are entirely dependent on one's indwelling pristine awareness. The ego concludes that its perception signifies reality and bolsters itself and its cherished presumptions, beliefs, and opinions, defending its worldview at all costs. But perception, like awareness, is an impersonal quality of consciousness. All the ego can see within the world are differences and preferences. When the mind locates its true identity and source as pure awareness itself, the dominance of dualistic perception begins to fade away.